Hi, I'm Danielle Stagney, registered dietitian and board certified specialist in digestive health.
And I'm Georgianne Little, registered dietitian, a sports dietitian, and owner of New Moon Nutrition and Wellness. Hey, so we're really excited today. We are talking about a new corporate wellness offering that we have. So oftentimes we do cooking demos. Danielle loves to do them.
I love cooking.
And we are super excited about this new offering because not oftentimes, when someone's doing a cooking demonstration, of course, we want individuals to be able to try it. However, it's usually done on Zoom.
Mm-hmm. Well, even when it's in person, people want to try it and they don't necessarily have, we don't have the certification. We don't cook to cater. We just do the demonstration with the nutrition knowledge
and the education and understanding of like, hey, here's what's going into this. Here's how you can make this well-rounded. But now we have an offering that we're partnering with Meatballs, where we are able to send what we're making so you can cook along with us. So let's talk a little bit about Meatballs. They are a local grocer and butcher.
I love that. We love to support local and small businesses. Meatballs is women-owned. They are very upfront about their sustainability and their practices and how they choose their ingredients, which, of course, we love the environment. We love sustainability.
And we love good quality ingredients. And so that's one of many reasons that we partner with them.
Love it. Should we see what's inside?
Let's see what's inside. So this is what it's going to look like. Okay, so for this recipe, we have a couple different things. Of course, there's going to be different things to keep it cool. There's going to be freezer packs. There's going to be freezer packs that come with it. Dry ice, kind of depending on how far things are. They're usually going to be delivered about a day or two before the demo. And we get to take care of that for the company to send it to the employees. That's a really nice perk. They don't have to worry about that. You just give us the addresses of the different employees, and then
shows up on their doorstep, and then they don't have to think about what the recipe is.
Yes, which is so lovely. So we're going to start offering this in the fall 2026. We got some broccoli in here, and then we have all the other little ingredients that they don't have to worry about.
Oh, it's so convenient.
Vegetable oil, olive oil, some red pepper flakes, black pepper, salt, sesame seeds. Can't read that one. I think it's soy sauce.
That would check out.
Yeah, so we have lots of great things in here. Of course, the big highlight, because it is a butcher, and then for this cooking demo in particular, we're doing Mongolian meatballs, which I don't think we mentioned. So meat, we wanted to make sure that we highlight some of their delicious butcher meat. We have some ground beef. If you have food allergies or need some different substitutions, we'll definitely work with you and figure out some different ideas that you have.
Certainly, if you have a recipe for Mongolian meatballs and somebody says, well, I'm vegetarian, we'll work with you on that. Yeah.
Whatever it is, we'll make it work. And then we, of course, got some soy sauce, some garlic in here. Ooh, yeah. What else? Oh, ginger. Yes, some fresh ginger.
Yeah.
And then we have some green onions. What else is in here? Ooh. Oh, cornstarch. That's nice, because some of these things you might not have.
You may not have, or you try to find an alternate way to make it more convenient, which is part of the talking points when we do cooking demonstrations, how to maybe make this more convenient if you feel like you're not doing everything from scratch.
Right.
The nice thing about this, of course, is they get the option. They get to experience that cooking. They get to experience what it's like having these fresh ingredients, like fresh ginger, for example, versus ground ginger. And being able to notice the taste differences, notice how they either enjoy it or what feels like it might work for them for the sustainable practices in the future.
Exactly. Yeah, so we're really excited to be able to do these. These cooking demonstrations that we do, even for the cook-alongs, are about 60 minutes in length. For this one in particular, we don't have a starch because the idea is that we do want to have a complete meal. We're just going to ask the employees or the ones that are participating in this just to have that, whether it pairs with kind of noodle or some kind of rice. We'll make some recommendations, but we have this main part because that's going to take the bulk of the time.
Absolutely, yes. The timing of cooking the meat, preparing the meat, and then also the sauce made from scratch. We want to make sure we spend some quality time all together cooking, so that way a lot of people have an understanding of, if I don't usually cook meat like this or fresh meat or use these fresh ingredients, how can they do it in a way that boosts their confidence in the future?
Yeah. And also they can see like, wow, okay, this actually maybe is like not too complex too.
Absolutely, yeah.
There's not too many ingredients, but definitely makes it nice so you're not having to go out and get all these different things and come straight to your the door.
Yeah, you don't have to think about it. And good news is they can save the recipe if they enjoy it. They have it for future notice.
Exactly.
Well, with that, we have our unboxing.
Yeah. Reach out. You can email us at info@newmoonnutritionandwellness.